Let's look at this restaurant now. This is a little higher class than the previous two restaurants that we visited. The first one was Tibetan Mother's Kitchen, which was very modest. The food was great though. The second one that we went to was Tenzin Kitchen, and that was a little higher class than Tibetan Mother's Kitchen. And this looks like a little higher class than Tenzin Kitchen. What's your name?
My name is Tashi.
Tashi.
Yeah.
Tashi. Nice to meet you, Tashi.
Yeah.
My name is Darshan.
Oh, you also?
No, I'm not Tibetan.
Oh.
My name is Darshan.
Darshan.
I'm from Gujarat basically.
Gujarat. Great.
So, did you ask the chef?
Yeah. He said Andopola is possible.
Andopola.
Andopola means Ando bread. Ando is a part of Tibetan region.
Yeah,
that is possible.
That's possible. Great.
The thickness will be like this.
And what do you eat it with?
Eat it with potato.
With potato.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Can you have some chat about your culture and your food? You can join me at the table.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah. So, what do Tibetans eat normally for breakfast? I know about sampa, but apart from that, this item.
Samba, we usually many people, those who are monasteries people, they used to take.
In the cities, people don't like sampa.
Yeah, young generations they don't take much.
Yeah, I thought so.
So we have a bread, Tibetan bread.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly like the thickness will be like this.
Yeah.
And size will be like this.
Is it the steamed bread that I heard about?
That one is another one.
That's another one.
Timu.
Let me give you one name which I got on the comments. Fingsha.
Fingsha, yeah.
What is Fingsha?
Fingsha means aloo fingsha. Its total name is aloo fingsha. Aloo is potato. Ping is we have a what used to say. I'm not very sure in English. There's another thing called ping. Then with meat, three things together.
And what's gravy shapta?
Gravy shapta is like fried. It can be a chicken, beef. Mostly shapta means sha means meat, right? Tap means fry.
Sha means meat. Okay.
Yeah. Tap means fry. So fried meat. So it can usually we take beef or beef, something like that. But here in India we used to fry chicken.
And do you serve pork and beef also?
Yeah, we serve beef, pork, chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your most popular dish here?
So many people are taking momos and chapale.
Chapale.
Yeah, tentuk.
Tentuk.
It's like a tupa, but
Tentuk I know. Yeah. Tentuk I know. I've had thukpa, tentuk, laughing, and momos of course.
Also,
but
also,
what else is good for lunch or dinner, like heavy? Not thukpa, not tentuk.
People used to take with some vegetables like shapta, chili, beef, something with timu, like steamed bread. People used to see steamed bread. And many people hot pot. It's not a Tibetan food, but people used to take. It's cooking on the spot. So yeah.
So right now, can you tell me the name again? I forgot the dish that they are making right now. For me, it's
butter tea.
Butter tea and
Amdopale.
Amdopale.
Yeah. Ando, we have three provinces in Tibet, right? Kham, Ando, Lhasa. Uyghur. These are three provinces, big provinces in Tibet. So Andopale is made by that region, very famous in our community. We used to take it many times. If you visit Himachal Pradesh, Dharamshala, that area, you will see many aunties and uncles. They are selling Andopale on the roadside. So I think right now I'm not very sure. Early time it was for 5 rupees one piece or 10 rupees for one piece. If you take two, it's more than enough.
Yeah. Is it going to have meat or it's a veg item?
Yeah. Then you have to take some other.
I see. Like okay. And it's a breakfast item?
Yeah, breakfast item.
Okay.
Morning only you will get that.
When did you come to India?
I came to India 2008, I think. That was 7.
Before that you were in Tibet?
Before that I was in Tibet. Yeah.
Wow. So do you still have relatives there?
My parents are in Tibet.
Your parents are still in Tibet?
Yeah. I'm alone here with my uncle. He's in Tibet.
So how frequently do you visit them?
We are not allowed. Right?
You're not allowed?
We are not allowed.
Okay. So once you leave Tibet, you're not allowed?
Then going back to Tibet is another issue.
Tashi Dalek. So this, guys, is Tibetan butter tea that we've been looking for quite a long time. I went to 2 Tibetan restaurants here.
Yeah.
in Bangalore.
Yeah.
So one is Tibetan Mother's Kitchen,
Mother's Kitchen near to
and the other one just next to that one,
Tenzin
Tenzin Kitchen.
Yeah.
Yesterday I went there, but they didn't have Tibetan butter tea. And somebody told me go to this restaurant called Peace Restaurant,
Peace is closed.
but that is closed now.
Yeah.
So I asked that guy only, where else can I find Tibetan butter tea?
Okay.
And he pointed me here.
Okay. That is,
I didn't know about this place,
okay. This,
but I'm happy to have found it.
yeah, it's we have more Tibetan culture related designs.
Yeah, of course. So let me taste Tibetan butter tea now. Finally, what is it made of? Can you tell me before I taste it?
Mixed with. In Tibet is different, but here we don't get the atoms, right? So we used to put chapati, pati, make it color, then milk, butter, then you have to mix it with a little salt.
So you crush chapati and put it.
First you just
make a paste of
black
it.
color, just for black color only, black purpose.
Okay.
Then you put that water, mix with a little milk, and you have to mix it.
So
and
when you say
is-
chapati, it's that chapati, roti, chapati.
no, pati, chapati is a black. Thin.
Something different you mean.
Yeah,
Okay. Got it. I am dumb. Okay, so let's
It's
taste
a
it.
totally different. Yeah, and the inside Tibet. Inside Tibet we have a machine. In that machine you put that.
Mm.
And the butter is more tasty.
Yeah.
Yak, not yak. They're another kind of animals which gives better taste of butter. So inside Tibet we use that butter.
Not yak butter.
Butter taste is totally different. Yak is a male.
Yak is a male.
Yeah.
So the female of yak.
Yeah, female of yak.
And that animal's butter you
it's
use.
a-
Correct. And here you must be using Amul butter or something like that. Guys, this tea is not sweet. I didn't expect that. And I quite like it because I don't like sweet things.
It's little salty.
This is a little salty. So completely new experience. I have not had a tea like this because in India, when you say tea, it's always sweet tea. At times people have tea without sugar, which is black tea or red tea, but this, and that's not salty. This one is actually salty because it has butter in it. And what kind of tea is used? Tea leaf?
Yeah, that's what I call chapati.
Or that is the tea leaf?
Tea leaf.
Okay.
So the Indian people used to that one to make a sweet tea.
Ah.
That color one, the small pieces. Indian tea.
I see.
They used to call it pati, right? Chapati.
I no here if you say chapati, we hear this chapati that you eat Indian bread.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe you're saying that bread is turned into paste and then put in tea.
No.
But yeah, that's a crazy idea. So you were saying that you're not allowed to go back to Tibet.
Yeah. All the Tibetans, those who are in India or other countries.
So now you become Indian.
We are refugee status. All are Tibetans. Only few those who are born in India, they can apply for the Indian passport. And we have a requirement, something like if your parent came to India before 1980 something, so those people can apply for the passport.
So you can't even go there to visit.
Visit is not possible. We can apply, but very few people used to apply.
It's a beautiful place though.
Yeah, Tibet is everybody's doing to go there, but what with the political issues and that.
And you came to India for what? If your parents are still there, you wanted to
so
come here for what reason?
Education purpose.
Education purpose. So it's not available there.
It's available there, but because of circumstances, political circumstances, people used to visit India.
So no, what I'm trying to understand is the life for the Tibetans in Tibet is not good.
Yeah, it's because of there is some issues with the Chinese government. So people used to say we don't get the human rights. Then there's exploitations. Everything is not possible inside the Tibet because of Chinese communist rules. So now, since from 1959, Tibet is occupied by China. So now we are trying to get Tibetan. We are trying to have a way. In this way, we can Chinese government and Tibet government can both coexist without harming both. So the Chinese government is still not happy for that issue.
Yeah, so there's still no peace between Tibetans and Chinese
Yeah.
in Tibet.
Yeah. So whenever Tibet requested for the freedom or any ways to preserve Tibetan cultures, to preserve Tibetan identity, languages, so they always do an peaceful. So they always prefer negotiations. That is the main method of Tibetan's political status. So they always they follow Gandhiji's ahimsa. Ahimsa.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Well, I'm happy that you people are here.
yeah.
I quite like Tibetan culture and Tibetan food nowadays.
We are also happy that somebody is coming to our restaurant and we are doing YouTube, right?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. So in December, I'd gone to Odisha. So there's this Tibetan settlement in Chandragiri, right?
Yeah.
So I went there for a couple of days only. In Odisha, I was there for a week, but to Chandragiri, I went for a couple of days.
Okay.
And I walked around Tibetan settlement, played with Tibetan kids, and made a food video.
Okay.
So that food video went very popular.
Okay.
And Tibetans from all over the world came to the channel, they subscribed. And since then, I am interested in Tibetan culture and Tibetan food. And people recommend to me, go here, go there, eat this food, that food.
Okay.
So that way I'm learning more and more about Tibetan culture and Tibetan food. And after discovering a whole lot of Tibetan food, I am a fan. So
You become a fan of Tibet.
yeah, so since last week I've decided, because the lockdown was lifted, right? So I decided to go every weekend to a new Tibetan restaurant, because there are a lot of restaurants here, Tibetan restaurants.
Yeah.
So I want to visit each one of them, if not each one of them, as much as I can, and try different Tibetan dishes. So this is the first time I'm getting to talk to a Tibetan about their culture and the food. So this video is going to be really special.
Yeah, this is a little bit special.
What about these?
Yeah, this is like Tibetan nomad life. You see, the girls, the child, this is yak.
And that's a yak.
Yeah, Tibetan.
So guys, this animal, the furry animal, it looks like furry cow, is a Tibetan animal
Very strong.
in the mountains of Himalayas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tibetan
how about
girl,
this one?
Nomad girl.
It's a nomad girl.
Yeah.
And let's go here.
We used to call this dog massive. Tibetan what we used to
Oh, that's Tibetan Mastiff.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a dog. That's found in Tibet.
It's very huge. Like
You still find them there?
Yeah, we can find it. It's like almost the size is like a lion, very big.
Yeah, I've seen them on YouTube videos.
They I heard that these dogs are very not a very clever, so they only recognize their owner. So if those who are not owners, if he bite you, then maybe there's a danger.
Let's take a closer look at this painting. It's a painting or a what?
Yeah, it's painting.
You've done a good job of theming the restaurant with Tibetan stuff. Okay, so what's inside there?
Yeah,
Only the kitchen?
I think.
Or you have inside seating also
Yeah, this one is karaoke for.
for private parties?
So the Tibetans, students and Jews, they can have their meeting over here. Sometimes they
Only for Tibetans or
Other
other people can
those
also
who
come?
want to celebrate birthday, then any small parties.
Alright, so you have this screen
we have
here.
screens, we
and a
have
projector.
karaoke.
So you working here or you're a partner here?
We both. I'm a owner of this restaurant.
You owner, right? I thought so. Wow. Great. Thank you for this chat,
Yeah,
Tashi.
yeah.
I'm very happy to be here. And that's your kitchen. Can we
Yeah.
take a look?
Catching we should not, I think.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. And you have a washroom here.
Yeah, this one is the boys' washroom.
We'll use the washroom
Another
after
one
some
is
time.
ladies' washroom.
Okay, I'll just sit down now and
Yeah.
wait for my food. That's great, guys. That's amazing. So, his name is Tashi. He's a Tibetan. He came to India. I forgot when. About a decade ago, maybe. But as he was saying, he's not allowed to go back to Tibet. So I learned quite a lot of things about the situation currently in Tibet. His parents are still in Tibet. So you must have heard the conversation. I'm going to put the conversation in this video. So this video is really special because this is for the first time that I got to talk to a Tibetan in a Tibetan establishment and learn about their culture, their food, the situation in Tibet and all that. So now we're going to wait for our food and finish the butter tea. This butter tea is worth it, guys. So our food is finally here. So we have aloo fingsha with pork. Oh, there is some noodles also, and these are different kind of noodles. These are transparent noodles. Let me taste them. I've not had this type of noodles.